Hey guys, and welcome back to Just Agi TV. Today I'll be doing some individual crochet locks. So here's my little cousin Yazzie, and we decided to do some individual crochet locks with Bobbi Boss 36-inch extended locks. As you can see, she has some really thick hair, so we had to detangle that hair. And what we're getting ready to do is just put some like box braids in with her natural hair, because that is going to be the foundation of our individual crochet locks. So as I've just stated, we're going to be parting in a box-like method, and you just want to make sure that hair is moisturized. This is a protective style, so we want to protect the hair that's going to be underneath the locks. It's really a simple style. I think people overthink it, and it really doesn't take too long. Once you get through the process of braiding, then you know the rest of the process of adding the locks is not too much. I do twist the ends of my braids so that it's easier to take down when it is time to take the hair down, so that it's not as tight at the ends. It really doesn't make a difference because the entire braid is going to be covered. So I'm just going to finish up these braids, get them nice and neat. Make sure that you grease your scalp. If you know me, if you follow the page, you see I use Shine and Jam, and I use coconut oil blue magic grease. And once we finish up these braids, we're going to go into adding the locks. I did use 4 packs, and I think each pack had about 20 locks in it, but I will double check, and all of the details will be down in the description box, so have no fear. Just Agi TV is here. So as you can see, we've sped this process up, and if you're a fast braider, this should not be difficult. So here's the finished look of the foundation. You don't want to part too small or too close together when you're doing individual locks, because then you'll have way too many locks and it's just bulky. It's hard to put in a ponytail, hard to put in a bun, and it's really just hard to work with. So you do want to get those parts kind of spaced out, which is typically not what you would do with like Marley twists or box braids, because you want the hair to be full. But with these individual locks, it's a different story. So as you can see now, I have gone in. So as you can see, I'm adding my locks in one by one, going underneath and pulling that braid and the other portion of the lock through the knot. What you want to do is unravel the lock hair just a little bit and wrap it around the braid. You don't want to unravel it too much, because then it will mess up the lock, and you want to keep the same tightness and the same consistency. I then took my crochet needle at the end to kind of clean it up. I will have a beginner friendly video where I go into more details as to how I achieved this style, but as you can see, my goodness, it looks like she has locks. People are out here lock fishing. I just said it here, lock fishing. Okay, catfish with locks, because I have seen dreads and I'm like, is that her hair? Look at that. Looks like it's going out of the scope. So it's looking beautiful. I was very pleased with the outcome. I love doing Bobbi Boss new locks because they just look so natural. I would recommend it specifically for naturals to just achieve a protective style that even gets more beautiful the older it gets. She did want to add some curls to it, kind of go for that bohemian goddess braid look, goddess lock look. So we did end up going back and adding some curls to this style. Once that was completed, I just went ahead and added some mousse to the top, kind of even things out, cleans it up, makes it nice and beautiful, and that was pretty much the complete style and look. Here is a closer look at the roots so you can see what this looks like when she puts it up in a pony. You can see the roots when you layer the edges down, and then you can see some of the curls and the colors. I really enjoyed the style. It was really cute. So here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think or what you would like to see.